going on social media? How's everybody? Cool. Welcome back to another episode. The season is about 7 steps and back into greatness. So, if you haven't watched the rest of my videos, you can go ahead and check it out. The past few videos, I think that I've been letting everybody know that it may be more than 7 steps. So, just keep that in mind. More than likely, I think it's going to be more than 7 steps, but we're just figuring out as we go along. So, cool. This is episode 5. So, yeah. I'm going to be reading my notes, and hopefully this noise isn't too loud. Of course. Bro, I'm going to have to raise up the window real quick. Of course we would have this. Like, that was just like crazy on cue. You gonna stop? Hold on a second. Let me give him some time. Alright. Anyhow. Cool. So, I'm gonna read this information. It is definitely, well, let me go through it first and then I'll let you know the extra details. So, this episode, we'll be speaking about, well, the title is Purge Out All of the Negativity and Depression. Okay, so this information is paraphrased by Selena Johnson. Again, I'll put information below, and that way you can find her article. It is paraphrased with notes and information coming from myself. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, cool. So, impactful ways to handle emotional meltdowns. And the thoughts that emerge from experiencing failure is to purge out all the negativity and depressional thoughts. In order to let everything out, you need to confide in someone close to you with wisdom or a professional therapist. There are 2 ways to go about it. Engaging in a conversation with someone will allow you to see it from a different perspective. And the person you talk to can assist you in grounding yourself in reality. And where we at? Reality. So grounding yourself in reality again, and motivate you to look for a way forward. Or you can simply vent about it while the other person who is listening can sort things out for you. Okay, let that sink in a little bit. He or she can help you accept what has happened. Okay, I gotta pause in a lot of these statements because I want that to kind of resonate and boost your spirits by instilling a sense of hope and peace back into your life. So that needs to resonate. I like when those messages hit. I just like it to resonate. The significant thing to remember is that while you can't stop obstacles from appearing in your life, you can devise smart ways to handle them when they do. So, if you persevere, you can easily discover opportunities that have been waiting for you on the other side of these exercises. And experiences. Okay. And as you become more efficient at dealing with failures, you can allow yourself to see the positive side in even the toughest of scenarios. A lot of good information there. Like I said, the title, Purge Out All the Negative and Depressional things you're going through. Let me see what points I want to... Let's start with the ending one. Like, you can allow yourself to see the positive side in even the toughest of scenarios. Well, when you think about the title, Purge Out All of the Negativity and Depressional Experiences and Thoughts, that's a first step of like really getting to a place where you can tackle a lot of other things that's going to help you get closer and closer to finding yourself back to greatness, closer and closer to just feeling good again. And how do you do that? Notes that I was given from Selena, things that I've included myself. A therapist, man. People, you know, wait forever to get therapists. Some people don't even believe in a therapist. But oh, hold on, I don't want to get copyrighted. I hear music. So yeah, you definitely put this down. So a therapist is definitely, I don't even know how to explain how important it is when it comes to like living the rest of your life without ever having the best, see how I'm getting ready to go there, like how I'm wording that, the best professional advices that can not only bring you back into a healthy state of mind, but to keep you there. Someone you can always come back to if you ever find yourself needing rehabilitation. You can even go back to your therapist or a new therapist before you're broken. If you see, it's like medicine, right? You may feel a little tingle in your throat. Some people wait forever. Oh, convince themselves that they're not sick. Or you'll say to yourself, hey, this is one of the big signs that I might be coming down with a small virus that could turn into a big virus. And so I'm not going to wait around until I get sick to get the medicine that probably isn't going to work by the time I try to reach for the over-the-counter medicine. The over-the-counter medicine really helps more when you are feeling that small tingle. When you get like one or two sneezes that hasn't really gotten out of control. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are treating your mind that's connected to your emotions. You want to make sure that you are seeing the importance. Because once you can see the importance, let this window back down. That music is done. A little toasty in here. Once you are seeing the importance, understanding the importance, then you're setting yourself up well. You're making sure that, hold on. Bro, they out here doing a thing, got the music rocking. Yeah, so you just want to make sure that when you understand that, that you can understand it, that you can find yourself. If you're having difficulties with that, then there's no better way than just giving it one shot. You don't even got to go in believing that it's going to work. But at least you will know that, like, hey, wait a minute here. It doesn't work or it does. Okay? So it's like, give it a shot. Because once you can purge yourself out those negative, like, traumas that you're just kind of stuck in that, it's an injury. You're handicapped emotionally on the inside. You're emotionally paralyzed, fractured. You are just handicapped in however you want to explain it and paint it in your mind. That's what's happening, where you're not strong enough and suitable enough to get back on that horse, to get back into a position where you can knock out all these lists of things that, like, people give you advice for. There's people out here that's your close friends and things like that. They will give you the best advice that they can give you. But when you have a serious issue, do you go to the clinic or do you go to one of the best doctors? And there's no shade on people who have professional skills at a clinic. Again, it's just matching up your the damage that is done to you. You know, you're matching that up and you're trying to say to yourself, maybe I do need to really think a little deeper into how I can keep myself safe in life, how I can keep myself protected, how I can keep myself healed. And so, a lot of good information that I gave out. I know I haven't taken notes to like hit all the points that I put in there. But you know, I think just a big take out of this is just, you know, whether you're trying to get yourself back to greatness, whether you're just trying to keep yourself safe out here, emotionally. Um, Man, a therapist is really nice. You know, it's like, you know, I used to go to a chiropractor. I haven't done it in a while. I need to get back into that. But a massage therapist is amazing. I still do that, you know, and so my body is so much happier, you know, especially when I go to the gym. Um, Even when I'm just standing at work, walking, you know, from here to there. These are things that really helps me um, feel like the strength in my body and just the capabilities. Like I can perform better. I can perform better in the gym. I can stand at work in a way where it doesn't feel like I just need to sit down every 5 or 10 minutes. Because when I go and get massage therapy, it's not just my neck, it's not just my shoulders, my back, it's full body. I get foot massages, you know, like if anything, I probably get foot massages more than I'll get like a whole entire body massage, just because you're standing on your feet more than anything. So it just works wonders, man. And so it's just something you just have to experience first to really get the understanding, and then you make the judgment if it's good for you, if it's not, and make sure you got the right therapist, you know, and it may take a few tries. When I go and get massages different places, um, I go through a number of them just to make sure, you know, I'm getting the best. And when I finally do, it happens because you will. Um, it just makes sense, you know, when you really think about like the power of any type of gift. Gifts are out here, you know, in many ways. You know, look at the homes that we have out here. You know, I'm just looking outside right now. I'm just like, that's someone has learned a skill set, you know, whether they were born with it or they learned it. And, you know, you have millionaires that are looking for people with the most amazing architectural taste in building what they build, and um, their interesting mindset, how they can go beyond just the modern, ordinary, so-called amazing look for a home. It's like, oh wait, oh, wow, a home can look like that. You know, I'm just off the fly with just the examples. There's talent in everything, and it has to be talent in therapy as well. And so when you continue to search for it, you will find your right therapist. And so, but cleaning yourself out, I think that will be a great help. I know therapists are expensive, but there's free therapy out there too. So I don't know. Even if it's crazy, even if you are like, even if you had a therapist once a year, I'm just going crazy off the smallest um, help that you could get out there when it comes to like how much you can really, you know, help yourself. One therapy session a year, can that really help? Well, I mean, you never know until you try. Does one vacation help you once a year? I mean, think about it. Like, you know, if you're comparing it to once every week or once every month of traveling, I mean, maybe that could be hard to process, but Depends on how amazing that one vacation really is, right? Make it count, right? If you can only do it once a year. So I believe it helps. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. It's helping me just posting it, getting through my own challenges. I have other accounts, King Renaissance TV, King Renaissance Talents. Yeah, check me out on Instagram, TikTok, even here, this channel, King Renaissance. So there's other things that I do that, kind of supports this channel. Like, I speak about great things here, and then I also go and do things like, shopping and just my to-do list of things. So that kind of helps you to stay positive, keep the positivity going for yourself when you are doing therapy and things like that. Listening to motivational, therapeutical like music, Meditative Mind. You can check that out. Super cool frequencies that you can listen to that put you at a very peaceful ease in your mind, especially when you're going to sleep. So yeah, check those things out, and hopefully these things can help you get a step closer to the peace that you need on the inside. So yeah, we're out here, we're hanging, man. The year is going well so far, 2024, for me at least. Hopefully it's going well for you guys. And let me know if you want me to talk about something in particular that you're going through, whatever. I don't know, share this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. Subscribe if you like, hit the notification if you like to get these videos as soon as possible. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, King Renaissance. All right.